Hey everyone, welcome to 2 Minutes Tuesday with Bala. This week we are going to look into a quick demo with SendGrid using their API. Let's get started. So right now we are looking into the screen once I logged into Azure. So if I go into the settings, the first and foremost we need to do is sender authentication, which we did previously. You can see this here. So when you click on verify single sender, so you can give your name and all those details which I've talked through the previous one. Here I have given my custom domain. And then you can also see it's verified. So it sends you a test email, and once you click verify, then you should be able to have this. This is the first one. And the second one you need to do is like once you go into the API keys, so you can create an API key. Let me quickly show you. Just give it a name, and then you can give a full access, restricted access, or billing access. So when you say restricted, then you can say what you want allow to do, and then whether if you're giving only for mail sending and certain things, like you can restrict the user. So typically you don't give full access. In my case, I have created a domain key, and I also, once you create a key, the API key is only shown once. You need to copy that and it will never be shown again. Keep that in mind. So once we do that, next thing, let's go into the CMD. I have spun up a quick demo here to save some time. So I created a demo folder, and then I'm saying a .NET new console, which is just a simple .NET app. So the next thing we are doing is a .NET add package, and I'm adding the SendGrid package here. So once that is completed, I opened .NET Core. In this case, I'll quickly show you with .NET Core or Visual Studio, doesn't matter. But right now, once I created, we created a program.cs. It is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just having a main function, just calling SendGrid demo, and then eventually I have an async task of execute. Here you can see that I have used some environment variables. The first line I'm doing a SendGrid API key that we created. So immediately once you use the key, you would be creating a client using the key. And then I'm pulling in a from email. You could just give it as a string here. And then the next one is a to email. And then eventually we are setting up a subject line here, and then you're having a plain text and a HTML content. And then the next line, you're using the mail helper. So this is a part of the SendGrid helper, which we are using here, which says SendGrid helper.mail. So once you have the mail helper, create single email, give your from address, to address. So here you can see the from address, to address, subject, plain text and HTML content. So finally, we are calling await client.send email async, and then you call the message. So let's hit that run on the screen here. So it's completed. Hit OK. Let's go to my inbox, and you can clearly see this. It is sent through SendGrid. SendGrid email is easy to use, which is the text you see here. But this is just like a simple quick demo that I want to showcase how easy and simple that you can use your own email service to send emails from your web applications. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week with another topic. Thanks again.